What's up, Chads? I was gonna film a regular video tomorrow, but then my debate coach reached out to me an hour ago and was like, hey, do you want to do a 10-hour long tournament this weekend? And I was like, yeah, I'd love to do that. So I figured I'd show you guys a day in the life of a mediocre debater debating over Zoom. Morning, champs. It's dummy early, as you can tell by my deep, sexy voice. The tournament starts in roughly an hour and a half. So should be a pretty fun day. Stay tuned. We're gonna try to go out there, get the dub, you know? All right, guys, I'm settled in, ready to go. Crunching on the breakfast of champs right here. I'm rocking my Golden Girls tee. You always gotta pull up to debate tournaments with the drip. I think it really helps you come across more convincingly. So we all get code names. So mine is Akita. Not really vibing with it, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure what an Akita is, but there's like Shih Tzu and like, okay, it's probably a dog. I feel like there's a lot cooler dogs I could have been, considering I just haven't heard of this one. So I'm currently sitting in this long presentation about, you know, how to debate and how to not be hurtful, which I always seem to fail at every time I debate, so it's kind of a lost cause at this point. My partner and I are going last in the whole debate for the first round, which kind of sucks for no other reason than it means that I have to pay attention for the whole 2-hour debate, so I actually like have things to say. The most entertaining part of my morning so far has been watching this kid's bagel delivery. It started at 28 minutes, and then it's gonna take 35 minutes, and now it's gonna take 73 minutes, and he's like, are they sending the ingredients back to the farm?
And it's not that they're not intelligent, it's that they don't have the time and resources.
So I just finished my first 2 debates, and I'm realizing that I have 3 more to go, and I'm not really feeling it right now. This tournament is just like, ouch, my back hurts. So as you can see here, we're doing okay. We got 3rd place in our first debate and then 2nd in our 2nd debate. So like, here's the top of the rankings and then here's the bottom, and then we're sort of like in the middle, you know? So kind of what I usually end up doing. I'm very used to being middle of the pack. So for those of you who are not familiar with debate, you have to average getting 2nd place in order to get to like the playoffs. We got 2nd place and 3rd place, so we're a little bit behind where we should be. This time I got to go first, so I have my mic and camera off, and I figured I'd give you guys a little update. I am so done. My goose is cooked. I just didn't even look at my notes that last speech. I just was kind of like, okay guys, let's talk about India and what they should do. Everyone just has their camera off. It's pretty wacky. It's pretty weird. It's pretty wild. Say it with me. Say it with me, everyone.
To hold all the refugees.
More espresso? Less depresso.
Isabel really brought to you
Brother.
When we talk about these Muslim refugees, we mean the Muslim influx of the refugees.
Otherwise,
please don't win.
So I'm going to talk about the call right now. So we gave the first to closing government, the second to opening opposition, the third to opening government, and unfortunately the fourth.
All right, squadron. So if you're keeping score at home, my partner and I are now in dire straits. We need to get 1st place in both of our final debates to get to the elimination rounds, but gotta be honest, I'm okay with it. In-person debating, pretty fun. Debating online, not my cup of tea, not even a little bit.
So we were able to come to a consensus. We ended up giving the 1 to closing opposition, the 2 to opening opposition, the 3 to closing government.
I said at the beginning of this video that I'm an average debater, and I proved that. I was spot on. You can't debate with me on this point. We got 3rd, then 2nd, then 3rd, then 2nd, right? Which means that we averaged 2.5, which means that we got the literal average possible score that you can get. And if this doesn't prove that life is a simulation, I don't know what does. All right, gang, I'm just sitting here in bed reflecting on, you know, how I've let down my entire family and, you know, the entire Cornell University, faculty, staff, students, everyone. And I just want to say I'm incredibly sorry. I'll do better in the future. You know, this tournament just wasn't my day. You know, you win some, you lose some. You know, I was an Akita, which is like not the fiercest dog. Like, Maybe if they gave me German Shepherd, I would have had a little more fighting spirit. It's just a bump in the road, you know? Being at the #1 Zoom University debate team, ranked in the annual Zoom debate rankings, #1, our third straight year, #1 on the Zoom debate rankings. It hurts, it stings. I'm in here in bed just binging some Altoids, like fake Altoids. I don't know what it is. I'm just trucking through these things. I've had like 5 mints already. Yeah, so that's day 1. I'm gonna hit the sack soon, and we'll see you back for tomorrow. If you're still watching, down in the comments, predict what you think I'm gonna place in my last debate, 1 through 4. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say probably 4. All right, squadron, it's time for day 2. We're getting a quick shave in. We're rocking out with the Beauty is My Business tee. Just got shaving cream on it. Because here's the thing. I might not be the best debater. I might not get the highest rankings. But I will have the most drip, okay? And you can take that to the bank, okay? Who's pulling up day 1 in a Golden Girls t-shirt, day 2 in a Beauty is My Business, Mary Kay, limited edition, only sold at the National Conference in Dallas, tee? No one's pulling up in that tee because not that many people have mothers who sell Mary Kay. All right, Chad, so we're locked and loaded, ready for this 5th round. I'm gonna try to film it for you guys. But I'm speaking last, so you're gonna have no idea what I'm talking about because I'm just gonna be summarizing what everyone else said. But maybe I can edit it together in some kind of zany, fun way. So I'd just like to start by refuting, okay, COVID-19, we need inspiration, and there are no fashion shows happening right now. Art, okay, capitalist exploitation. We all know that sweatshops exist, and sweatshops still do exist. Okay, the international dimension of fashion, like, Canada Goose, you might see on the runway at Fashion Week, but you also see all over my college campus. Michelle Obama, okay, actually, I'm gonna skip that. Okay, everyone can hold hands and be happy that we're all wearing the same clothes. For this reason, we're very proud to propose.
We saw this debate.
Oh,
so
baby.
we ultimately gave the 1 to closing opposition, the 2 to opening government, the 3 to opening opposition, and the 4 to closing government. So why do we see the round the way that we did? Let's start from 4 up.
No.
Closing government. I think give us 3 main.
Listen, I'm as shocked and appalled and hurt as the rest of you at that result. It was not what we wanted, not what we expected. But at the end of the day, can we have imagined that anything less would have happened? I mean, what was the motion for this round? It was asking me to argue against high fashion. Okay? You're telling me I can pull up in this Beauty is My Business tee and argue against high fashion and have anybody take me seriously. It's just not possible, okay? I simply had too much drip for my own good. It was my hubris, and that's why we lost the round. I take full responsibility. And I just want to take this moment to apologize once again to you, the viewers, to Cornell University, to Ezra Cornell himself. All right, Kings, obviously I did not do anything worth writing home about this weekend, but another Cornell team actually got to the championship of this tournament. You know, #1 Zoom debate school, as I've said, 6 years running now, going on our 7th. But I just watched the debate. It was pretty bonkers. It was pretty off the walls. It was about if you were Jeff Bezos, would you spend all of his money? And we just finished, so I'm just waiting here to see if we came out on top or not. I'm feeling pretty good about it, feeling pretty hyped, but we'll react live with you guys momentarily.
We do come to a consensus decision, and so on a consensus decision, the champions of the open division of the Eastern Online Ivy is closing opposition Cornell.
Yo! Let's go, baby!
As part of this win, you also
What did I say?
To be able to
What did I say?
the reg fees
What did I say?
to a charity
Number
of your
one,
choice.
number
Please be
one.
in contact with us about
The
where you would
best.
like that
Did I have any
charity
part
to
in
go.
that? No, I
We
didn't.
will
But number
understand
one
if you would
makes it
like
all worth it
afterwards.
at the end of the day,
Thank you.
you know? Oh my goodness, you guys. I have not felt this good since the Lego movie announced they were making a sequel. It's just such a surreal feeling. It's just all these emotions, all the hard work, all the dedication, all the training that went into this, to see it finally pay off. It's not even a feeling I can describe, you know? And you might be saying, you know, Jack, you didn't do anything. You actually lost. You did really poorly. But to that I say, in a way, you could view it that way. But in another, more real sense, I had everything to do with this, because for my teammates to win, I had to lose, or else my teammates couldn't have won. And at the end of the day, that's really what matters. So do I think I deserve credit for this win? Yes, I do. So here are the final stats. As we can see here, I got 47th out of roughly 80 speakers. They weren't really messing with my speech in round 5, it appears. You know, not my strongest showing by any stretch of the imagination. It looks like I was actually chilling on kind of an upward trajectory. Oh boy. All right, Chads, that concludes this video. I hope it was as entertaining as, you know, watching me be on Zoom for 8 hours a day can be. But I had a pretty fun weekend. It's always good seeing your school win something. But if you're still watching, make sure to subscribe. Unless your name is Emma, in which case, just don't bother. I'm going to be trying to upload twice a week this summer. So there's going to be lots of awesome content for you guys. Lots of laughs, lots of giggles, lots of chuckles, lots of guffaws even. So be sure to stay tuned to this channel. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Look like art. Look like art. Look like art. Shawty, you look like. I hear you like pina coladas. Like that, she not one for drama.